Hey guys, hopping on, wanting to talk about what is the Magnificent Mastermind and why should I join? So the Magnificent Mastermind is a weekly mastermind. And so going back, a mastermind is a group of people coming together with the same purpose, going in the same direction. And what happens with that is as we're better together, as we come together and join forces, it's like the easiest way to describe it is 1 + 1 = 3, right? So I can only carry so much, you can only carry so much, and when we come together, we can somehow between the two of us carry more than we could originally carry separately. So just in combining and coming together, we're stronger, we're more powerful. We just get stuff done. It's why teams get stuff done faster than individuals, right? Why groups are so powerful. Even just two people teams can like crush goals, whereas just one struggles. So it's the synergy of the group that comes together. It creates an energy and a synergy that makes it easier for us to get what we're going for. So that's what a mastermind is. So the Magnificent Mastermind is a weekly meeting. Right now we meet through Zoom. It's a weekly meeting. We come together. The first group met between an hour and an hour and a half. The second group met between an hour and a half and 2 hours. So it really varies on the group. But it is a time to come together and to word vomit. Anything just to get it out of your head and off of your shoulders and just to get it out of you. And then you're going to celebrate your wins, because celebrating your wins creates momentum towards your goals. It helps with that belief in yourself. It helps with understanding that you are capable and success is inevitable, and you can look back at all of the evidence, and so you want to celebrate your wins for that reason. Then we go into challenges. And so here's the thing. When we stretch and expand, things push back. When we do something new, we might not have all of the solutions. And then being in a team environment, you don't have to have all the solutions. Your team will come up with solutions for you that you get to look at and decide whether or not you're going to do something with them, right? So it's not like you have to. However, your team gives you options. And sometimes the option just might be a perspective shift, right? Like, oh my gosh, I want to beat myself up, but things are getting so hard. And it's like, no, you leveled up. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me celebrate the fact that I leveled up. Hell yeah, I'm a huge step forward. So sometimes the challenge might just be a mindset shift. And sometimes it's actual logistical things that your team can help you see, solutions that you can't see within yourself. Then you get to hold yourself accountable for what you said you were doing last week. And to the group, you get to report out what you did, what you didn't do, what didn't work, and what did work, so that you have a moment of self-reflection to see, like, okay, that didn't work. Let me not repeat that, or that worked really well. So how can I systemize that or do that again so that I can optimize my week, right? Then you get to set new next steps. And then we go into then we talk about gratitude. You always want to bring it back to gratitude, even the way that you set your goals. Your goals, instead of I will release 20 pounds, I'm so very thankful and grateful that I have released 20 pounds by May 28, 2021, right? We want to be very specific. There's a plane. And holding in that gratitude, because what we're saying is thank you. I appreciate this. Please bring me more, right? And then we go into a coaching moment. And with the coaching moments, I'm in surrender. I don't have a planned program. I have things that I can talk about. And if something comes up within the group that I need to learn on, then I can learn on to talk about it. However, you attract the people that you're meant to serve, and that the people that you serve best. And so I haven't had to learn anything, because what people are going through, I have a lot of experience, and I think that's how this whole thing works, right? Of course I can help that person. I've been there before. And so that's who I'm attracting towards me. So the Magnificent Mastermind, it is 13 weeks. 12 weeks are focused on going after the goals. The 13th week is focused on holding the vision for each other and celebrating each other, and just kind of relishing everything we've done and celebrating. And let's see. The difference between my mastermind and other masterminds is that I participate in masterminds. I find them highly valuable because if you don't have a for real deadline, you will I will, and a lot of people will, kind of kick that can, right? Like, I'll get to that tomorrow. I get to that tomorrow. I get to that tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes weeks. Weeks becomes months. Months become years. And I'll get to that becomes I'll never get around to it. So the beauty of a mastermind for me is showing up weekly means I said I was going to do it to the group. So I have the accountability within myself to make sure I make major movement, if not achieve what I said I was going to do, right? It's very difficult for me to show up and be like, I didn't do anything. However, I have had weeks where I've done that. So the difference between my mastermind and other masterminds, because I do actively participate in other masterminds, is that everything's recorded. We go on Zoom, and then it's sort of whatever's best. The first one, I have a website that they can go to, and they can look at all of the Zooms that we have ever gone through. The second one, we created a Facebook group, broke it into like units to where it was titled with everything, and then everything was accumulated in the unit, which now Facebook calls guides. And then the next one, this will be the third one we're starting in April. We'll see what works best for the team. So you have notes, you have access to everything that happened, all of the posts about tools, all of the posts about mindset shifts, all of those are at your, you can access them for the rest of your life as long as Facebook is a thing, which I think it is going to be a thing forever, or however we communicate, right? My website will be up forever, so that's available to them forever. You have lifetime access to that. I also create a Google Doc where I type out the notes. And then another thing is you get 3 makeup sessions over the entire 13 weeks. So life happens. I fully understand that life happens. Also, what happens with a lot of people during my mastermind is they level up. So a level up is when everything was easy, and like a video game. Everything was easy, you're on top of everything, and then all of a sudden you level up just like a video game. Now life just got really freaking hard, and there's like a struggle factor to it, right? And that seems to happen to pretty much everyone that goes through my mastermind. They level up. And so during that level up week, it's a pretty crappy feeling week, right? To go from on top of the world to I can't even get through the day. It's not a great week for a lot of people. So a lot of times they'll request that one-on-one during that week so that, you know, to help with that perspective of, okay, I know we want to beat ourselves up because things went from easy to hard. However, let's celebrate the freaking fact that you conquer that level and you get to level up, right? Like, so sometimes it's just that shift of, okay, hold on, take a second. Pat yourself on the freaking back. Just to acknowledge ourselves, right? We're so hard on ourselves and so quick to pick ourselves apart and what we're not doing. And yet, like, I had someone this past mastermind that's, you know, we're still in the mastermind. We end at the end of March, who didn't even realize she had hit a huge goal and was like, okay, so I hit that goal, ended up and was instantly rolling into something else. I was like, wait, can we just stop and celebrate that you hit this huge goal? And so that's kind of the focus of the Magnificent Mastermind. It is that one or two, mainly one, big goal that scares the shit out of you. The goal that you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't know. And so it's 12 weeks of playing hard. And either you achieve the goal or you get 70% there, 80%, huge chunks, whatever that looks like to you. It's your game. You choose how you want to play. However, I've had people knock that goal out of the park. I've had people get just this close to the goal. And I've had people who have made major movement and have built momentum that they could continue on after the mastermind, or they could continue to come or choose to come back into the mastermind to get all the way there and then to go after another one. So results vary. I will say there's always huge results, which is why the price keeps adjusting as I have more and more results and can see the value that is providing for people. The prices do adjust based on the results, and just based on how much better it gets. The more I do it, the better it gets, and it gets stronger and stronger as we go through. So lifetime access, you get the notes, you get the 3 makeup sessions, and I think that's it. I think most masterminds that I've been in have been only 12 weeks. This is 13th. We actually take a week to celebrate. I think that's all that makes it different from everyone else. I could be, you know, if you want more information, please DM me and we can have a conversation about it. Why you should join the Magnificent Mastermind or a mastermind. I'm not saying you have to join mine. You want that structure and accountability if you're not making major movement on things that are important to you. You want to support yourself by putting yourself in a realm of structure and accountability, right? Whatever that looks like for you, so that you don't keep kicking that can or putting it off till tomorrow, and then next thing you know, it's been 6 months, right? Or a year, or I thought about doing that years ago and then I sort of didn't do it. You kind of want that accountability and that structure to get shit done because it matters to you, right? So part of Dana's visibility, we were asked to like talk about our call to action, right? And so in that one, when I did that to finish up Dana's homework last night, another plane, what really came to me was, you know, we deserve our dream lives, absolutely. But no one's gonna give it to us, right? If I gave you your dream life, that means I can take it away. So our true dream lives, built by us, for us, mean that no one can take it away. So we absolutely deserve our dream lives, 100%. And we are responsible for giving it to ourselves. So that was sort of like where I went with that, and with the call to action. So now a live call to action for you. So I'm still working on the dates. It's normally Tuesdays at 6 o'clock. I'm looking at moving them to Thursdays at 7:30. I want to say 7:30. 6:30 or 7:30 is what I'm looking at moving it to. 6:30, 7, or 7:30 is what I'm thinking of moving it to. However, I need to confirm. I have someone who had originally said she was joining, and I want to confirm the time and date change with her before I confirm that with everyone else. I do already have a seat taken. We're gonna go up to 6, so that means right now I have one who I'm waiting for an answer because she'd already expressed interest. So we have 4 to 5 seats left if you're interested in joining. And the reason why you should join, if you're looking at it, is if you have goals and dreams that you want to make major movement on, this is the realm. If you like the way I teach, this is the realm. If you like that graceful discipline with that get shit doneness together, this is the realm. And if you like discounts, get to me quick, because as soon as I advertise it, if you know my pattern, it's going to have an early bird price that's going to be $100 off, and then it's going to go into full price. I do payment plans, so you don't have to worry about, Gloria, I don't have all the money right now. I understand. There's a lot going on, and money is tight for everyone right now. So the price is actually better now than it will be outside of what's going on. Yet there's so much value in it, and you will create so much within it. At the very least, you're going to walk away really believing in yourself more than you ever have before. So have a wonderful Monday. And I think I've said this last Monday, I'm not sure, but think of it like red pill and blue pill, right? Like Neo in the Matrix. You've got 2 options. Is Monday going to be horrible? Is it going to be the start of a terrible week? Or can you look forward to Mondays because you're going to possibly do something that you love this week? You're possibly going to make movement towards something you've been avoiding, or make huge momentum towards goals, right? So is there a way that you can, I don't know which pill ends up being the better one, but take the better pill so that you can shift your perspective about Mondays and actually look forward to them, because getting shit done gives you your goals and leads you closer and closer to your dream life. So have a beautiful Monday. I will hop on again soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, and hit me up in the DMs if you have any questions about pricing, about payment plans, about if you don't even know, like you have an idea of a goal, but you're not quite there with the goal, how that all works. Hit me up in the DMs and I will get back to you. Bye.